Sunday night. If you are new to me, it helps if I click. Okay. Good evening. Good evening. The name I go by is Digital Granny. What do? I basically come on here and I talk about how I'm able to work from home as a homeschooling mom. And I pretty much tell you about what I do. Okay. So I hope that fixed that problem. So I'm a mama of 5. I have 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults, and my son just moved out today. Woohoo! Oh my second oldest just packed up his stuff, and now his sister is taking over his room. And let me tell you this, she is excited. Oh no, I forgot I was talking to GoDaddy. Man, when I multitask, I really like multitask. And if you are referring to email marketing, it will send to your customers through email. Oh man, I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot about you. No, how do I say that? I forgot I'm live. I will have to message you back later. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel terrible. Okay. Hey, make sure you put that stuff in the fridge. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Did you lock the front door? It is a hectic day right now. So let's get started. This is my awesome board that I use. Okay, right here, and it's backwards. Let's turn it around. If you're new to me, let me know that you're new. If you are an OG, I still want to know. Okay, I'm nosy like that. I want to know who's watching. I want to know if you are new to me. Granny's getting paid. Yay. Hello, newbie. What is your name? Is it Nell? Nell? I hope it's Nell. Okay, so what do? I work from home as a homeschooling mama. I used to do the dreaded dash. Fill in the blank if you don't know. Hello. Oh, Neil. Is it Neil? Yes, Neil. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I do is I actually work from home. I did the dreaded dash before. And one night it was raining in good old Texas. Okay. And my tranny went on my beloved Suburban and I got stuck. Okay. Basically, I got stuck. I got stranded. I had to figure out what I was going to do. Now, I had done the work from home job search thing. I was fed up with that. I just needed a way to make money. So when I was scrolling on social media, God brought me this woman again 2 days later. The first time I saw her, and I said, woman, she's younger than me, okay? And I saw her the first time she was talking about making boatloads of money. And I did probably what you would do. I just went like this, bye-bye. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't want to know about it. Well, I would have missed it. I would have missed what I do now. Had she not come back up on that feed the second time, because this has literally changed. They're moving stuff around. My children are moving stuff around. Literally changed how we live. Okay. So it is about working from your phone. It is about making more money than I could possibly push out doing the dreaded dash. So what am I talking about? Well, quickly, if you're scrolling past here, and make sure that you smash that follow button. If you're not already following me, you need to be following me if you want to make money online and you want to work from home and be successful at it. Now, this is not for everybody. I'm going to forewarn you. This is not for everybody. No. I need the people that are actually wanting to work, because this is not a get rich scheme or scam or anything like that. This is not MLM. This is not the pyramid stuff. I've never done that nonsense in my life, and I'm not about to start. So be careful, please watch the door frames. Okay. So when I say 10K, this is the blueprint that we actually follow to make money. 10K and 30-day guide. It's a guide. It's a PDF. You can go get this right now if you want. Go to granny'sgettingpaid.com. You will have this in the email. Okay. Now, what is this that we're talking about? I promote digital programs that I did not create. I have what is called master resale rights. Now, Tuesday, actually, this program that I promote is called Legacy. If you were unfamiliar with it, you've never heard of it, that's okay. but we have just got a released version 2.0, which is really cool because everything is upgraded. Thank you so much. Is it Drea? Drea, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Is it Preg D? Preg D. I love this program. Me too. So the Legacy 2.0 is going to be released. That means that we have the opportunity to become certified legacy sellers. Okay. So that is exciting. And you can do this too. Frank, I don't prove your income in an itemized breakdown. You're talking to the wrong girl, okay? Because I don't talk about my income, not until I hit 6 figures. Then I'll talk about my income. So wrong girl. No, you could scroll on. You could do whatever you want to do because I'm not going to put my income out there so that other people measure themselves up against me. Why? Drea, that's just it. You hit the nail on the head there, girl, because what I make doesn't mean you're going to make the same amount as me. What you make could be more, could be less than me. So the competitive thing, or not comparison, is more like it, not competitive. Comparison game will kill you because if I make 6 figures, if I make 5 figures in a month, then you're going to expect to make that, right? That would be bad, especially if you don't hit that in your first month or your second month or your third month. This is like going to the gym. You would kill yourself, shoot yourself in the foot. If I said to you, you should be able to make this, drop this amount of weight in this amount of time, and you don't do it. That would be silly. So we're not doing that. I don't make anything. No, I only lost my truck and my job. Bye, Frank. Have a nice life, Frank. Because I don't even want to work with anybody like that. I don't work with just anybody. And I don't have to. So no, I don't work with just anybody. I'm not interested in that. Thank you, Drea. I appreciate you. I don't have to. I don't have to. I work with people that are actually interested in working, people that are actually interested in putting an effort into this. This is not a get rich thing. Can you make money? Yes, I'm making money. I am making money. I'm making more money than I did dashing, which is crazy to me, but I am not where I want to be yet. So I'm on my road. Yeah, people who want to put in the work, you have to put in the work. This is an opportunity to change how you live. Okay, so there's 103 6-figure income earners in here. Now, will you be the next one? I don't know. I don't know what you're going to work like. I don't know if you're actually going to show up. I don't know if you're going to do the 2-hour workday. I don't know if you're going to put in time to learn, because I can tell you this, you got to learn this. You have to put aside time to learn. If you're the kind of person that can follow a step-by-step blueprint, then you know what I love about Legacy 2.0? It's actually going to take out the people that are not interested in actually working. We can make boatloads of money. I say it because I was the doubter. I was the skeptic. I was the one that was like, yeah, right, you can make boatloads of money, but I didn't understand. I was ignorant. And I was really like, I was just flat out ignorant. So it took me losing my truck and my job to actually stop my scroll and listen to this girl that was talking about this, because I was not interested in some kind of scam scheme. I didn't even know what an MLM was. I know now MLM, but I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't even know what I was doing when I started this. I asked the girl 3 things. I was a mom. I needed to be at home with my kids. I said, "Can I do this from home?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, good." I said, "Number 2, I said, do I have to be on the phone?" She said, "No." I said, "Okay, we're doing good now." I said, "Number 3, I said, do I have to have a degree or do I have to have any experience?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Okay, let's go." And ever since then, I have never looked back because this works. Okay. I have goals that I didn't have before. I actually had my first, my first referral income, which is apart from my bread and butter. So what do? I promote digital programs. That's what I do. These programs are in the e-learning industry. So you get to learn marketing skills. You take those skills that you're going to learn and you put them back into your business. It is brilliant. It is the best business in a box that you can do. You're going to learn skills. You're not going to be by yourself. You're going to take these skills, put them into the business, and be mentored by six-figure income earners and the multi-millionaire herself. Okay. This is an opportunity to actually be surrounded by people who have that kind of get-go attitude. The ones who are going to be successful in this, I can tell you who they are. Okay. Because I know I've had low days, I've had high days, and I have been like a bull in a china shop. That's pretty much me. I will keep going and I will not stop because I need to be like, I see a goal and I'm like, I'm going to hit that goal because I'm now surrounded with people that actually tell me how to do this. Like, how do I do this? How do I reach the goal? How do I hit six figures like the people that I'm surrounded by? Because that's where I want to go. I want to see my life changed. My children's lives changed. My children's lives changed by this. What are you laughing at? Children's children. He's laughing. My children's children. Well, your brother has 2 kids now. Yeah. So what do? Let me break it down for you. If you want to get that 10K and 30-day guide, this is our goal. Okay. It is a goal. Right now we're doing a 30K in 90-day run because we can hit this. Let me show you why I put that 10K. So my number one selling program is a program called The Legacy. That legacy program is $900. Okay. I have 4 programs I promote. This is my number one. There are 9, 6, 3, and 1. Now, I'm not a big promoter of this one. I'll tell you why. I don't really promote that 100 because you're going to turn around, have a website. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Is it Chrisula? I hope I said your name right. So I don't promote the one because you're going to have a website that only has 1 program on it. And I'm not a big fan of not offering people, what do you call that? Options. What are you guys doing? I'm sorry. I got kids walking around making noise. Okay. All right. Don't wake him up. My little man's sleeping. Oh, wow. It's weird. My living room has no more toys in it. Okay. Back to what we're talking about. 900 Legacy 2.0 comes out on Tuesday. Okay. For $10 for you guys that are brand new, you can upgrade to 2.0. And I would highly suggest it because everything is brand new. I know you don't have a clue what I'm talking about. That's okay. But I'm telling you right now, 2.0 for $10 extra. I would highly encourage you do that because this is an automated system. Right now, as it is, when I started this, we got 14 automated emails made for us that go out. Now, because of 2.0, we get 30. This is a huge deal. This is a big deal. Not only that, but then with the Legacy 2.0, you can actually become a certified legacy seller. Okay. You will have a certification to sell. You can get that certification to sell the Legacy 2.0. It is a big deal. It's going to be released on Tuesday. I should be all updated on Tuesday. That's my goal. But this is a whole game changer for this master resell area. If you don't know anything about it, that's okay. You will learn. You will learn everything you need to be successful inside of this program. You'll learn how to have a successful online business. So that's the Legacy. That's my number one selling program. My first 5 sales were this. My first 5. Okay. It is crazy to me that we get to do this. I'm just a mom who lost my truck and my job in the same day. If you are new to me, be sure to smash that follow button wherever it is over here. Be sure to smash that because you don't want to lose this opportunity. I'm going to tell you right now, there's 50,000 of us doing this on different platforms, okay? On any social media platform this works. There are 50,000 of us doing this, but there's 5 point whatever billion we're at now. People on social media. Not everybody's going to hear this message. Not everybody's going to have the opportunity that you do right at this very moment, because this is life changing. This has saved my kids and I kid you not, I could not find a work from home job. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I searched. I didn't have a degree. I don't have a degree. I don't have the experience they were looking for. And being on a phone with kids, why would I start something that they're just going to turn around and fire me for when my kid yells, "Hey, mom," because they do it, or somebody's whining, or somebody's. So those are the 4 programs I promote. You get, and I get 100% profit of those. So when you actually make a sale, that 900 goes directly to you. So when I go inside the community and I show some of these wins, and I do it on my videos, and sometimes I go on my lives and I show you guys these wins, that's 100%. You're making 100% profit. Um, why don't you start your own live? That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Go start your own live. Have a wonderful night. I don't know why people go on other people's lives and like put in junk. I can't stand it. And the same thing for DMs. Why would you go slide into people's DMs? Hey, do you want to buy my thing? Who likes that? Nobody. Get something different. Do something different, because it's annoying. We don't do that. That's why I love what I do. We don't call people. We don't slip into people's DMs. I never chase people. As a matter of fact, this business, because of the Legacy 2.0, we're actually going to get better people inside of this, because we're going to on the 2.0, it kind of says this is not for you if. So if you're not the one, that's okay. Carry on. Just go find what's going to work for you. This is not going to be for everybody. Thank God for it, because you know what? There's all kinds of different people in the world. I'm going to tell you this. If you are somebody who's ready to change your life, then this is for you. If you are somebody who's willing to work and put your head down to the plow, so to speak, then this will work, because you have got to show up to do the work. This is not some kind of, I'm going to buy a program and I'm going to wake up rich the next day. Come here while I smack your forehead. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Like, come on. Now, can you make money? You sure can, if you're willing to do the work. Okay, what do you guys do? Basically, we create videos and we post the videos. You learn the skills, okay, to create these videos. You will learn the skills, you will apply those skills, and I can tell you this, I am successful in this. I am building a business in this. I've had my bad days. I've had my good days. I am with you in this. I meet with you every single week, should you choose to show up. Okay. Not everybody chooses to show up. Not everybody wants to be in that mentoring, which I don't understand, because every time the Millionaire Mama does a meeting, I'm in it, unless there's some major thing going on. But I'm in every single mentoring, because I want that woman to tell me, do this, do that, do this, do that. Because when you surround yourself with people who are making money, you know what happens? You learn what they're doing and you do it. And what happens to you? You start making money. So that's what I want to do. I want to provide a living. I want to provide more than that. I actually want to be able to do things with my kids, not just feed them, not just clothe them, not just pay the stupid bills. Like, I am so over just, hey man, it's so not, and don't get me wrong. I'm so glad that I can pay bills, because as a dasher, I was not paying the bills. I'm just fed up with that. I'm fed up with living the life of woe is me, and I can't find anything. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed some more, asking, begging God. I begged. I am not ashamed. I was like, God, please, I'm begging, please give me something. And when I lost that trucking job, I can tell you this, I was like laughing and almost like I shed a few tears, but I was more laughing because I thought, well, here you go. It's out of my hands now, isn't it? I can't do anything. I couldn't get another truck. I couldn't get I didn't have a credit card. And so this was presented to me. I didn't have the money to purchase a program. I prayed again and I said, well, God, if I'm supposed to do this, then you got to provide a way. He provided a way. And I was able to borrow the money and I started, and the rest is history. Has it been easy? I learned all kinds of stuff that I did not know. And I'm going to tell you this. I wish I would know now. Well, I wish I would have known then what I know now, because it literally has changed my life, like literally. And I guess we're so accustomed to, like, when you hear 10K and 30, well, how is that even possible, right? I was the one that was like, yeah, right. But you have to understand, we're promoting a high priced point in demand program that people are buying. My first 5 sales were this, not this, not this, not this. My first 5 sales, guys, were this. Do you know what 900 does for you? Do you know the impact that one customer, one sale has? Like, I worked, man, I would have had to work at least 2 weeks to get that, of 40 plus hours a week. I'm done. I'm done. I thank God every day for this. So you make 100% profit. Now, that 10K and 30, why do we talk about 10K and 30? I'm going to explain to you why. So you have an understanding, because I didn't understand. I actually came into this just wanting to pay the rent and pay the bills. I didn't even understand what I was getting into. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the follows. If you're not following, be sure to smash that follow button. And if you could all do me a favor and just tap, 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 because this helps this get out to mamas and dads who are looking for a way to make money. Now, as long as they can put in the 2 to 3 hours a day, anybody can do this. You can actually do this and work towards quitting that 9 to 5. If you hate it, like I hated my first job, like I hated it. I worked for Cruella de Vil, and I was 16 years old, worked for Cruella de Vil. One day I walked into the job that I hated so bad. My mom said, you cannot quit. I have a work ethic, probably like, well, I have a great work ethic because of my mom. So I walked into that flipping burger flipping joint, and I walked in, had my little blue apron on, was ready to work, and I saw her bent over in the kitchen, and I was like, hello? And then she was like, we're closed. That was my first experience with a wonderful company, not giving you a heads up, just saying, bye bye, we don't need you anymore. They used all of us teenagers, okay, to work right till the last day, and did not bother to tell us because we were teenagers. All they had there was teenagers. So that was my first experience, but I hated that job. So I was so happy. Let me tell you how happy I was. Like, I was skipping down the hallway every single night after I got done my shift. I would look, make sure nobody was in the hallway to see me, and I would just jump yelling and screaming down the hallway, like in behind the food thing. Hated it. So if you hate your job, if you cannot stand it, if you're like, oh God, please help me, get me out of this thing. Hello, you're sitting here and you're listening to me. Not everybody's going to hear this. Not everybody's going to have this opportunity. I can promise you that, because there's 50,000 of us, and not every single one of us are going to be able to reach everybody. So if you're hearing this, you at least get the option to say no. You at least get to hear about it and then make a decision. Some people won't even have that choice. So why does the founder talk about this 10K and 30-day guide? Why does she talk about that? Because she has us having a goal. People actually hit that goal, but then some. There's a girl in there for sure that I know of that's hitting 20K. And I think there's at least a handful, because we have 103 six-figure income earners inside of our program. 103. That's hard work. It's easy to get started. Let me explain this. It's easy for you to get up, easy for you to get started. Now, doing the work does require work, but this is nothing compared to having a 40-hour work week. Nothing at all. I love what I do. I love that I get to go out here and say to you, yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do this as an 80-year-old. You pick up that phone, girl, that phone guy, and you can do a video, you can do this because that's how easy it is. Jen, hello, Jen. How are you? Uh, so 900 is my number one selling program. Okay. This is why our goal is this, because this is only 12 customers. That's not even a customer a day. You get yourself 12 customers of our number one selling program, and that would be your month. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about life-changing money, not doing the dreaded dash, not doing the other fill in the blanks, delivering, killing your car, spending your hours, spending your time. Man, I am too old, too tired, don't want to do it no more. I found a way. Okay. This can change how you live. Hey, Jen. Hi, Jen. There's another Jen in the house. And these guys with their whatever TikTok coin, I don't even know what that is, but don't do it in here, man. Go get your own live and do your own tickety tockety, whatever. Uh, Free coins. Oh, free coins. Freedom button. That's what I did, Jen. Freedom button. Okay. So this is why this is the goal. Man, it's only 12 customers a month. I want you to understand that. So if I was going to sell this for $1, right? If I was going to take this and I said to you, hey, you need to go sell this, you're going to get $1 on every single marker you sell. What would you do? How long would it take for you? How many customers? Listen, how long would it take? How many customers would it take? That'd take an awful long time, right? I am not interested in this. No, no, no. Give me this. Give me this every day, all the time, because this can pay a lot of things. You get one of those and you turn around and you promote that. That's paying a rent, paying a utility bill, paying the rent, paying the whatever, blah, 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 blah. You fill in the blanks. Okay. I don't know what you got to pay. Bye bye. Bye, Jen. Oh, you said bye. I thought you were saying bye to me. I was like, bye, Jen. I know that's not what you meant, but okay. So if you want that 10K and 30-day guide, it is a PDF. Go to granniesgettingpaid.com. You know what else you're going to get there? I will tell you, it is something fun. If you're one of the people that like quizzes, if you're one of those people like, I want to do a quiz for fun. Okay, I got you. So is this for me? There is a quiz that I created, and you can go get that quiz inside. When you go to granniesgettingpaid.com, you'll get this too, in addition to this. So if you go fill that out, it's fun. Go fill it out. Tell me what letter you got the most of, and I will send you back your results. Dun, dun, dun. Wealth, Wealth of Kings. Hello, Wealth of Kings. Thank you that's a good name. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. Thank you, the other Jen. 2 Jens in the house. My familia Jen, and I got a new Jen. Okay. So that's that. Now let's talk about, I'm not going to erase that. Let's talk about that 2-hour workday. What are you guys doing so that you can work 2 hours a day? Doesn't it just like scratch your head? What do you guys do for 2 hours? Okay. First off, get a pen, get a piece of paper, or get ready to screenshot. Okay. Because you want to have this, you want to keep this somewhere close. Okay. So that you can go back to it and go, oh, okay. I get it. So 2-hour workday, put aside an hour for learning. Okay. Mark that down somewhere because I'm not doing it. Mark it down, an hour for learning, because you need to be inside of some of these mentoring Zoom meetings. They're really informative. You want to stay inside the community. I have my own community that you get to be a part of, but you also want to be inside of the main community. That's where everybody hangs out. Okay. So, an hour, you're going to create 3 pieces of content. My little man is sleeping. You guys want to see a cutie pie? I'm sorry. I have to do this. Okay. Just give me two shakes. I don't know if, oh, you guys can see him over there. Look, he's sleeping. Okay. I'll give you a sneak peek. Where's my son? There. See him? See him? You can't see his face, but he's 5. He had a busy long day and he's exhausted. He's tired. He's my pumpkin pie. Okay. So, back to this. 1 hour, 3 pieces. I'll have to just take a picture and put it in my stories. So you can look back later, but he's all excited. He gets his own room for the first time. He's been in my room, in my bed. I have a king size bed. That kid takes over 3/4 of my bed. His feet go on me. Anyway, it's just whatever. It's okay. He finally gets his own room. He's excited, but you know where he's probably going to be? In my bed tonight. Because I can't imagine him just going, I'm going to sleep in my old bed. No, he's probably going to be in my bed. And that's okay. Because one day he'll be like, oh, just leave me alone, woman. You know, kids eventually, they're just like, just leave me alone. I don't want to be seen with you. I don't want to go anywhere with you. Like I'm a mom. Like your mom. Anyway, half hour, post free ads. So we got another half hour here. Now, so what is that? This is 3 pieces. I didn't even tell you of content. I forgot the content part. I got distracted. Sometimes I see a squirrel and I go, squirrel. Okay. Listen, if you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. I'm telling you, you have got to have fun. I have fun doing what I do. And listen, you get to come hang out with me. God help you if you choose to. In all seriousness, you do get to hang out with me if you want to. Okay. 3 pieces of content. You're going to create that. You're going to learn how to do this. Please don't stress yourself out. Please don't go, I can't do this. Because if you can pick this up, not this, but a phone, okay? If you can pick up a phone and you can record a video, you can do this. You will learn how to create those videos. You will learn everything that you need to learn. Thank you, Digital Dreamer. Digital Dreamer. Woo, I like that name. Okay. 3 pieces of content. You're going to learn how to create the content, okay? Then you're going to post free ads. What is free ads? Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to write like 3 little sentences, whatever, and then you're going to copy that and you're going to paste that onto one of a few. You can pick a few. We have 200 high traffic websites in our program. Would you say? Use your phone. Jen, don't get me started. I got to get through this. Okay. It's just going through this. Sometimes I have a hard time being serious. I really do. Okay. Post free ads. So if you've ever sold a pair of shoes, if you've ever looked around your house and gone, what can I sell? I need to make some money. You know how to do this then, right? I'm going live after you. Hey, Jen. So post free ads. Okay. If you've sold something from your house on the market in the place or if you've ever seen Craig online and you've said, hey, Craig, can you post this? You know what I'm talking about. We can't say these words. Okay. So give a girl a break. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Is that Maria? Thank you, Maria. So post those free ads, post 3 videos a day. That's what you're going to do morning, noon, and night. You're going to create very short videos between, I don't know, 10 seconds. Sometimes mine are 7 seconds, but it's short. Up to like 2 minutes. I wouldn't go past 2 minutes because half the people ain't going through 2 minutes unless they're sitting there doing something and like staring at the phone or, you know what I mean? Like they're not No, people are not watching up to 2 minutes of somebody talking on a video. Okay, so you wanna keep them short. 3 videos, that's it. You wanna get your face out there and your message out there. What are we doing? Promoting digital programs we didn't create, but because of master resale rights, we get to promote them. We get to sell this. It's in the e-learning industry. It is education, but it's a business in a box. The last thing you're gonna do is you are going to respond to the comments. Now, I'm going to walk you through this, okay? I'm going to walk you through the actual process. So, you're going to respond to comments or emails. People will send you emails. Do not do the DM nonsense because it just sucks up your time and your life. I'm serious. I do not suggest it. I might answer the odd one, but if they keep going back and forth, you know what happens? You just stay in the DMs and you don't even get you cannot do that when you've got multiple people at just go to Granny's Getting Paid. You'll get all the answers probably in the first video that you see because the video that pops up is from the founder. She answers and goes into depth probably 90% of the questions that people are going to ask, that you're going to ask. If she doesn't, all you got to do is go back to your email, check the junk, check the trash, look for Paula Digital Granny, and then email me. Say, I don't understand this. I will answer all questions. It's just about getting the people that are actually interested because you could hang out in DMs all day. And I don't suggest it. It's not part of our blueprint. You just want to listen. It's an automated business. You want to master that 2-hour workday. So hanging out in DMs, picking up a phone and doing all that stuff is not part of this. You don't want to chase people. I don't want you chasing people. I'm not chasing people. As a matter of fact, that's why I say it's not for everybody, but it's for you and you can make a boatload of money if you are actually willing to work. If you are going to show up, do that 2 hours a day and then take an hour and learn these skills. You can learn these skills, take these skills and apply it to your business. You know what happens? You get on this incline, this angle that becomes learning and earning. The more you learn, the more money you can actually make because and it's happening for me. I can say, oh my gosh, it's happening. Yes, digital dollars, Dan. Hey girl, how are you? Time freedom is amazing. One of the things that I've learned in this is exactly that. Time. Like I was so busy today. We were moving stuff. My son was moving out and I didn't have to worry. I don't have to worry. Like even tomorrow, he's coming back for more stuff in the garage and I'm going to have to like clean some rooms and man, I don't have to worry about time because this fits into my life. It's not the other way around. I fit it into my life. This would fit into your life if you're willing to do the work. This is not rocket science here. We're creating videos. So learn how to create the videos, post the free ads. That's your job. That's your work. Have fun. Enjoy it, man. It's better than a 40-hour work week, isn't it? And making money, the kind of money that can actually change your life because 900, 600, 300, 100, those are the 4 different amounts that I can actually make, but you can also make any mixture of those. How can you make a mixture? Basically, because if you get more than one customer in a day, then you're going to have different income coming in, right? Different amounts. 2 days were $1,800 days because 2 of those days for me were both two legacy programs sold. 2 customers. That was 2 times $1,800 days. 1,800. Like 1,800. Hello? Do you know what you can pay? Do you know what you can do? Do you know what you can do with 6-figure income? Like, do you understand the opportunity? Because as a dasher, I didn't have that opportunity. As somebody who was struggling, a stranded mom, stuck. I was stuck. I was stranded. I was more than struggling. Okay. but this has literally changed how we live. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Thank you. And the more that I learn, the more that I can make. Like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is so loud. Can't they like turn it down a little bit? Um, but I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thrive, hi Thrive. Um, so when you're promoting these programs, what you have to understand is that don't look at like I can show you people wins. I can show you wins inside of our community all day long. Like 900, 36. Like it is crazy the amount of money that you can make because you're promoting programs that are high priced point. They're not low. You're not selling a dollar store marker. Okay. So you have to see what this is. It's made for beginners. It's made for anybody that's actually willing to put the work in. You have to be diligent. You have to be consistent. Now, I've seen people kind of slack, and that's okay. They have slacked. I mean, I know I'm pretty good with being consistent. I'm pretty good. I kind of like test things out and switch things up sometimes, and I'm kind of like that. But I've been consistent. I do know that some people like struggle in consistency, but they're still able to make money. They still are able to be in here. So you can mess up. I've screwed up. Okay. I've messed up by not being coachable, but I have been consistent. Um, you could be working a daytime job, but get on live at night. Y- You could be, you could be, you could be if you wanted to. I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't know what you're saying there. Are you just saying like somebody could be working daytime and then do it at night? Yeah, you could do whatever. This fits into your life. You fit this in. If you're working uh there's a girl who was working 18-hour days. Okay. She was a mom. She was a struggling mom, working a full time and a part time. And I like to talk about this because, I relate to this. I understand this. I understand working so much that you're never around. And that's what we got to do sometimes. We just have to do whatever it takes, right? To keep the roof over our heads. And she found this program. She started this program and she was able to quit the part time job, I think, in a couple months. And then she quit the full time job, which is insane. She doesn't even have a full or part time. She does this all the time because this is not hard. You're creating content, guys. It is not something that is difficult. You pick a platform, you post on that platform. And if you want to later, okay, inside of these programs, something that I don't talk about too much, I've kind of glazed over this, but you can learn how to make your own digital product. You can make your own program. You can make your own course. You can make your own community. You can do all that on your own. If that's what you want to do, start this as a beginner, use your master resale rights, turn around and promote the programs. But if you want to go further, then you can go further. I've actually started to learn about affiliate marketing, but doing it the smart way, the way we learn inside of the program. So this is the automated system, right? This is your automated system. So what you would do is you would actually take that affiliate link. Okay, so I'm a homeschooling mom. So maybe I could take in printables. I could actually have my own kind of like affiliate link for printables. Hey, you're a Christian homeschooling mom. Here's some printables. And maybe if somebody likes that, they click on the link. I'm not sitting there selling it, but I am selling it through my email. So it's a no rejection free system. Okay. So somebody can go there and they can go, oh man, I need those. I want those printables. So they just purchase right from my email. And it's like, if you don't want it, you don't click on it. If you want it, you click on it. That's how you do affiliate marketing the smart way. We're not sitting here going, hey, you like this color? Hey, you want to buy this? It's on sale. Da, 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 da. It's going to last you probably maybe a few weeks if you keep the cap on it. But in all seriousness, you can learn how to have more income streams. That's something I never heard about. Another thing that I learned in this program. I was like, what do you mean? You can hear people in our program talk about, I've got 10 income streams. Man, it is amazing to me how you can learn. So, oh my gosh, Aaron. Hello, Aaron. How are you? 9 now. Girlfriend, high five to you. Aaron has 9 now. This is what I'm talking about. 9. When I started this, I was like, income streams. Like, what are you talking about? I was the one with a job, like one job. Okay. One job wonder. And I lost that job and my truck in the same day. And so this program, I was like, wait a minute. Where did this come from? How come I didn't know about this before? Um, I'm doing good now. How are you doing? Um, are you muted? No, I am not muted, Drea. Can you not hear me? Um, I'm not muted. I shouldn't be muted. Can you hear that? You should. I don't know. It's a life changer. It is. Do I need a business account to sell? No, you do not. Aaron, yeah, it's on another platform. Somebody was asking me. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, I know. On this one, on you guys right here, you can hear. Daria, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You should be able to. Jen, I just saw you come in. You can hear over there? Okay. All right. So I don't know if you can't hear me. Can you this is okay? Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. Okay. How long you been doing this, Aaron? I've been doing this since June of last year. June of last year? Yeah, June of last year. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So that is your 2-hour workday, guys. You want to get that 10K and 30-day guide? Go to granny'sgettingpaid.com. Don't forget this. Is this for me? If you like doing those quizzes, man, go do it. Circle the letters and send it back to me. Okay. Also, let's talk about the programs. I'll go over the programs, some of the points that you need to consider before purchasing a program. Also know that I have my own community that anybody can be in. Yes, you can be in my pretty pink community. So what am I talking about? Let me explain it to you. All right. The programs I promote, if you missed the beginning of this, 9, 6, 3, and 1, those are hundreds. I say it that way for a reason. It's like talking in code. Okay. So 9, 6, 3, and 1. Every single one of those. Okay. I only promote 4 programs, except for Legacy 2.0 is coming out on Tuesday. You do not want to miss that. Let me tell you why. Because you get the option. Okay. I think Legacy 2.0, I don't know the exact details, but I will tell you this, that you could become a certified legacy reseller, like a certified legacy reseller. Okay. So that is different. That is something that we didn't have before. We have master resale rights to sell all of these, but now you can be certified, like a certified legacy reseller. What do? I promote digital programs that I did not create. And I know what it's like to make a digital product because I have 2 Etsy shops. I did that before I started this. And let me tell you something, making a product, you know, these people that just put out these courses. Let me explain something to you. Do you understand how long it takes to actually create a program, a product, a course, anything like that? Especially if you haven't got a clue what you're doing, because you got to go learn it first. You have to go learn it. Then you actually have to do it. And then you have to actually start promoting it. So there is a process. This is the fastest, quickest thing that you could get set up and running. Okay. I was up and running in 2 days by following a step-by-step process. I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't know the lingo, whatever, lingo. I did not know. I had no clue. So let's get down to the brass tacks. All right. My number 1 selling program is this guy right here. It's called The Legacy. All right. My investment was this. I was going to do this one till I heard that you cannot promote it. If you don't come in on that one, you can't promote that one. I mean, wait, hold on a second. If you let's start with my points. Hold on. 3 points. Whatever one you come in on, you can promote that one and the ones underneath it. If you come in on the 6, you can promote the 6, the 3, and the 1. If you come in on the 9, you can promote the 9, the 6, the 3, and the 1. There is 4 income streams right there. Okay. If you come in, when I say come in, it means purchase. Okay. Each one of these programs are going to teach you high income earning skills called marketing skills. So you're going to take those skills and you're going to put them back into your business, back into your videos. Remember, we create content. This is not rocket science. Okay. You're creating videos and then you're going to learn how to do these videos better and better and better. So in the beginning, when you do that first video and it stinks and I hate this word, sucks, but I don't know why I hate that word, but I just do. So it stinks. Okay. It will stink because you haven't got a clue what you're doing. I didn't even put a call to action in any of my beginning videos because I had no clue what it was or what it meant or why it was important. I was not coachable and I still made money. Isn't that crazy? So you can mess up. That's all I'm saying. You can mess up like I did. There are digital programs. Now, that's the number one selling one. I do not promote this guy right here. Let me explain to you why I don't promote that. Can you buy that? Yes, you can. It's on my website. You could go purchase that. Now, the reason I say I don't promote that, how much is the program? It's a program, not a course. And the reason I say that and I stress that is because a course is something you would download or access, and that's it. Okay, this is not like that. A program is actually something you're going to follow every single day, and you get mentored. I'm making words up now. Mentored by a millionaire mama if you come in on that one. If you pick one of these, you will be mentored by 6-figure income earners. Those are the people that come into our community that actually made that 6 figures within our community. They were homegrown. Okay. They're the ones that actually do the mentoring and most of the mentoring. We have sometimes other people come in from the outside to do mentoring, but if you purchase the 6, the 3, or the 1, you still get mentoring. You still get fed. You still get access to daily videos that are going to encourage you, equip you to go, okay, to build that successful online business. So those are the prices right there. I do not promote the 1. Why don't I promote the 1? Because I don't want you turning around, purchasing the 1, and then having one thing to offer your customer. I wouldn't want that. I don't want you to do that because then you're going to be like, well, I'm promoting the 1. Yeah. And where's the options? You have to pick the 1 or else. Man, they're going to be looking for options. People want options, just like you want an option, right? So choose. You get to choose. You can choose this. Let me go through 3 things. The first thing was you can choose any of, I'm not spelling very good tonight. That's terrible. Can you read that at all? That's profit. Okay. Um, you can choose to purchase any of those. Remember, like I said, whatever one you choose, you get to promote that one and the ones underneath it. Your website is going to be built for you with those on there, whatever one you choose and the ones underneath it. Second, you can upgrade. Let's just say you wanted to start at the 100 just so you got in the community and you're like, what's going on? And then once you get in the community, you're like, oh yeah, okay. I see why people choose the 9 because that's what's selling. And then you go, I want to upgrade. That's fine. That's great. You have 29 days to do it because I'm not going to give you day 30. I don't want you to show up on day 30 and go, Paula, I missed it. Then I can say to you, no, you actually didn't. Today is the last day. So you could actually upgrade from there to there within 29 days, pay the difference. Plus you'll pay that $29 website fee again because they're going to go add those programs to your website. Okay. Number 3, I'm working a 2-hour workday. You're working a 2-hour workday. This is something important. I want you to understand. We're both mastering a 2-hour workday. Yeah, but I purchased the lower one. You're exactly correct. You did. You saved yourself $600 right out the door, right off the bat. However, I want you to consider this. What are your goals? What do you need to make? How much do you want to make? Okay? Because you may have started out $600 less, but you're only able to promote two things, whereas I'm able to promote all four. Okay? So that my first sale was this. My second sale was this. My third sale was this. I'm not done yet. My fourth sale was this. My fifth sale was this. My first 5 sales, guys, my first 5 were that program. Okay. Now 2.0 is being introduced on Tuesday. This is a big deal because before we had 14 automated emails that were going out, 14 that were already made for us, already done for us. Now there are going to be 30. 30. If you purchase today before Tuesday, like between now and Tuesday, then all you're going to do is pay an extra $10. Heck, I have to pay more than that. $10 to get the 2.0, which is insane to me, which is a steal of a deal. Okay. Because you're going to get all the updated website, all the updated pages, all the updated, like everything that we have access to, everything is updated. The number of emails that you get, you're getting a business in a box, literally by purchasing a program. Like there's nothing like this out there anywhere that you can do this. Is it commission based on? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. You make 100% profit of this, of that, of that, of that. So this is your own business. Maybe if you could rephrase that, because I don't quite understand what you mean. And I don't know what you mean. So if you could rephrase that for me. All I know is that these are the programs that I promote. I get 4 of them. I purchased the 9. That was my first 5 sales. I'm saved by this program. Literally, my kids and I don't know what we would do if God did not bring this program to me, because I was the doubter and I was the skeptic. I would have passed this up 100 times 100. I would have. But had it not been for me losing my truck and my job in the same day, and I was put in this position, and I was like, man. And then when I heard her the first time, I was like, whatever. I scrolled past her. The second time, I had lost the truck and the job. And then I was like, man, what is this? Like, what is this? What are you talking about? And that's when I stopped. And I am so thankful every day because I would have missed this. And this is literally the best thing I've ever done in my life in the least amount of time, making the most amount of money. Like, I cannot believe that I get to do this. Like, I get to do this. It's not something like this beats out any kind of job. Like, I'm not working 40 hours a week. I have my own schedule. I get to do my own things. I'm a homeschooling mom, so I get to do that. It fits into your day, like literally fits into your day, not the other way around. Hey, good evening, Pimento. How are you? Thank you for the gifts. So those are the programs. You learn marketing skills in there, okay? You're going to take those marketing skills and you're going to apply them back to your business. Is there anybody here who does not understand? No, there's no month. I love that you asked me that. I won't try to say your name. There are no monthly fees. And I love that as a mama. So the person who started this program was a mom, is a mom, not was a mom. She is a mom. Okay. She's a mama of 5. No, she's a mom of 6, grandmother to 5. Yes. Mama to 6, grandma to 5. That's right. And so when she started this, one of the things that was important to her, which is now very important to me, is that we make 100% profit. So my first question, coming from a business background, because I've been in business my whole entire life, except for the last 2 years. And that's because we were left, and long story short, I won't go into it. But so the last 2 years were different than my whole entire life. But I didn't understand the amazing part of having 100% profit. Like I was like, what? And now that I'm in it and now that I get it and now that I understand so much more and I've learned so much more, I'm like, that is like invaluable, unheard of, nowhere. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. Not in this. Not in this. So I asked the girl, well, how do they make money if I'm making 100% profit? And she was like, right there, the $29 website fee. That's where they make the money, right there. That's it. There's no monthly fees. Um, yes, it really works. I'm really trying to find extra. Yes, this really works. It is literally saving my kids and I. Like, I am telling you, I could not find work from home job. I couldn't find something that I could do to actually make money from home. This has been an answer to prayer. So I love what I do. I love it. Love how you display your business. Ah, thank you, Pimento. I appreciate that. I try to explain this to people as easy as I can from a beginner standpoint. Now, can you go further? Absolutely. I don't point that out to people because I don't want you as a beginner, somebody without a degree, somebody without experience, somebody who's just like in the position that I was. I don't want you to be like, well, I'm overwhelmed by that, or I don't get that. No, I'm not. No, you don't have to go through the entire, like in this program, you can learn how to have your own community, your own course, your own program. You can learn that stuff. I think this is the one where they teach digital products if you want to learn that. But those are not so much. Those don't go into, I don't think they go into making a digital product. But you can learn that. If you are not interested in that, I've got great news. You do not have to. You don't have to go through every single thing. That's not how this is set up. If you want to do what I do, which is, I love this. I love it. I just turn around and promote these. Now, Legacy 2.0 is coming out on Tuesday. Okay. So Tuesday means that, and I don't know the actual like details of this. I just know that if you purchase the 9 between now and Tuesday, which is really important, then you can upgrade to the 2.0 for only $10. For only $10. I'm paying more than that. Which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not complaining at all because I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. I appreciate that we don't pay monthly expenses when we really should. Like I appreciate what this is because it gives people an opportunity to actually change how they live and it can drastically change somebody's circumstances. And why do I say that? I say that as a struggling mom who didn't have credit to live off of. A lot of people live off of credit cards. Okay. And I'm aware of that. I didn't have that option. I never had that option. My whole entire life, I've never had that option because I was in debt for school a long time ago. And that school debt remained over me for a very long time it was just a long, stupid thing anyways. But, so I didn't have the credit to live off of. I needed something that was real, something that was going to work, something legit. I was scared. I was hesitant. I was like nervous about it all. But I was like, I had prayed about it. I'll tell you, I had prayed about it. And I was like, I don't have a credit card to put it on. We do have payment plans. Okay. So there are plans for this if you're in the USA. If you are outside of the United States, then you can still do this anywhere. South Africa, Jamaica, UK, anywhere in the world you can do this. This is I just love that I get to say this stuff. I love the whole setup of this. I am a huge passionate supporter of what I do because there's nothing that I don't like. Like I don't have to show up and say, "No, you can't do it. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that." No, that's not it. Now, is it for somebody who just thinks that they're going to purchase a program and be rich the next day? No, you got to work. Okay? You have to work. If you want to be successful, what is this program that you're speaking of? This is called The Legacy, okay? I'll write it down on the bottom here. It's called the Legacy Builder Program, and I'm going to run out of room. And that's my number one selling program is the Legacy. Okay, but this is called legacy. This is called digital mastery. This is called daily pay, and this is the launch pad. It basically just launches the business, which is why I don't suggest purchasing that, because it's just going to give you access and get you kind of like set up, but not so much into um the marketing part of it. Like you got to be more. There's got to be more. So that's why I don't. And plus, you'd have a website built for you. They build the website and they put these on, but you'd only have one program to promote. So I'm not for that. Okay. If you guys have questions, ask me the questions, because that's why I go live. I'm running a little bit out of time and I don't want this guy to sleep all night. Because his brother and sister just cleaned out her room so that he can get surprised, because all his stuff is in there, which is not a lot of stuff, because he's been in my room. So he doesn't even have a lot of stuff. He's got toys. I'll let you guys screenshot that, actually. Okay, if you want to screenshot that in 3, 2, 1. There are no monthly fees. You have a one-time $29 website fee. You choose your program. You make 100%. When you sell one of these programs, you're making 100% profit. Nobody puts their hand in your cookie jar. That is not how this works. It is your business. You do need, 3 things. 3 things. You can write these down if you want. In order for me to tell you that you can be successful in this, I will tell you 3 things. Number 1, are you willing to learn? If you can answer this, yes, then this might be for you. Okay. Yes. If you are willing to learn something new, every single one of those, except for that one, you're going to learn marketing skills, learn how to sell stuff. That's what you're learning. You're learning the skills. So you're going to take those skills and put them into the video, into the posting of the free ad. That's all you're doing. Creating videos, posting free ads. Men can do this. Women can do this. 18 to 80 plus can do this. Anybody can do this as long as you can create a video. So the second thing is, are you coachable? Now, I can tell you this. I was not. I messed up. I messed up a lot of stuff in the beginning. I did. I messed up. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. I messed up in this. But the good news is that I was still able to make money, even though I messed up. Okay. Number 3, you have got to show up. You see this 2-hour workday here? Oh man, I should have put it over there. Let me just add it onto your screen over here. 2-hour workday. You've got to be showing up for that 2-hour workday. This is vital. Okay. This is so important for you to be consistent, because social media, that's where we post our videos, right? Pick one platform and post. You want 0 followers, by the way. You do not want to have followers in this. I learned that was one of my mistakes. I started out with a following of, man, I think I had 6,000. I was either on my way to 6K or on my way to 7K. I can't remember. And I still have this account because I was like deleting people because I started off with a following, and they say, do not start with a following. Well, what did I do? I thought I knew better. And I was like, I'll just convert those people. It doesn't work like that. They were not my customers. So you don't want to do that. Aisha, I hope I said your name right. Thank you for the gifts. So you do want 0 followers. 0. Just start a brand new TikTok account. If you're going to do it on TikTok, whatever platform you're going to do it on. The only one where I would say that you would not need to start from 0 would be FB, like a personal FB page. You might want to do that in that 7-day launch to profit. So we have this 7-day launch to profit that you can go through, and it guides you step by step how to do that. And then there's a 30-day strategy. Okay. Like a 30-day strategy. And you can follow that after you do the 7-day to profit thing. You can do that, or you can just stay on the 7-day to profit thing. Yes, you can do this as faceless. Now, the only thing with faceless is that it's going to be slower to connect to people because they don't see you. So that's the only catch with doing faceless, is that it's going to take you longer to make that connection. Okay. But absolutely can do it faceless. We have got people in our program that are doing it faceless because of work. So you can. Is there any other questions, guys? I want to wake up my little man and go take him into his room and show him. I don't know how he's going to react though, because he's been sleeping for about an hour. Okay. So I'm going to wake him up. Granny'sGettingPaid.com. That is my 24-hour around the clock automated system. You would have this too. If you are somebody who's looking for a way to make money online with something legit, with something that works, it is literally saving my kids and I am forever grateful and thankful for the girl that actually showed up that night. And 2 days later, she showed back up again, because I would have missed this. And I don't want anybody to miss this. It is not normal. It's not a normal job. It's not a normal pay. There's nothing normal about it, which is perfect, because I don't want to be in that 40-hour work week thing. I don't want to be stuck to that 40 hours. I'm a mom. I homeschool my kids. I need time. Time is precious to me, and the money that you can make in this is crazy. And we're talking about promoting high priced point digital programs that you didn't create, that I didn't create. But not only are you promoting these, you learn the skills to promote them. So it's like the ultimate business in a box. There's no shipping, there's no overhead, there's no postage, packing. There's nothing like that. This is all done online, and you get support. So you're not just by yourself in this. I have made my own community, which I'll write down here. I made my own community. You get to be in the main community, which has 50,000 people in it, but you also get to be in my community, and you get to meet with me every week. I do a mentoring for the people that have purchased from me. So you would go to school.com, and when you purchase a program, I will send you an email, and it puts this link inside of the email, so you can come. Yeah, my business. You can come to my community, and you can actually join this before. Anyways, anybody can be in my community. School.com, DIY Business Builders Cafe. You can just go register an account with School. You have to, it's their platform. And that's actually where, when you purchase a program, our 50,000 member community is on School too. And that is my community that I made. It's a little different than the main one. So what I do is I basically do a lot of video tutorials, things like, did you know you could make this and make that? And I guide you through, simple beginner, always beginner. Right now, anyways, beginner. I might take it up a notch, but beginners, editing videos, that kind of thing. Okay. So you can go DIY Business Builders Cafe on School. If you want to go there, you can join there at any time. It is a free community to join. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you want to go to Granny's Getting Paid, get your 10K and 30-day guide, and that free quiz is there as well. And if you want to get started before Tuesday, okay, you have to purchase before Tuesday. I think it's before Tuesday, because it's actually we're actually switching to the 2.0 on Tuesday. So I would suggest getting in like today, tomorrow at the latest. It's going to take them they're going to be really busy, because it's going to take 24 to 48 hours to let you into the community. So you have got to do, the sooner you do this, the better, if you're going to do it. Okay. That was what I would tell you to do. If you're going to do this, do it sooner rather than later. And then 2.0 is coming out on Tuesday, as long as everything goes smoothly. And then if you want to upgrade, you would only pay $10, which is crazy to me. It is absolutely crazy. But this is the best business that you can be in this day and this time, where it's going to give you a life, like time to do what you want to do. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, Jen. Thank you, Jen, for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. I got to wake him up. Okay. Good night. Thank you, guys. God bless. If you have questions, send me an email and I will gladly answer your questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night.